Hello everyone. How are you? Today, World of Tanks. Wargaming have buffed a few tanks. Based on statistics, not feedback. So let's take a look at what they've done. I probably should have got the website up before I started, but we're doing that now. Switching over to this. There we go. News. Let me move my mic closer. There we go. News. I don't care about modern arms race. Who cares about that? Or new season. Vehicles. Excuse me. I'll just sneeze and annoy everyone. Oh, don't care about key drops. Key cards. There we go. This is what we care about. Lots and lots of changes. This might take a little while to get through. And these are tanks I like. Let's take a look. The IS-3, I don't care so much about the lesser armors. They removed the 20mm turret roof, so it's going to be really hard to pen. Gun mounted armor got a buff from 120 to 140. The reload time on the top gun down to 12.9, and the aim time 3 seconds. And the Fatherland and IS-3A got the same kind of love in the aim time department. Accuracy got buffed, rotation got buffed, turret ring armor got buffed, frontal roof armor got buffed. IS-4 ammo got buffed. IS-5 armor around the driver's hatch got buffed. Frontal armor got buffed from 201 to 220, but this is talking about, it says the chassis. I don't think it's talking about the turret. But the gun overall got buffed. IS-6 frontal armor got buffed. View range got buffed. Turret armor got buffed. Gun handling and reload time got massively buffed. Well. IS-7, this is huge. Accuracy got mega buffed. Reload got mega buffed. Aim time got buffed. Accuracy during turret rotation got buffed. And engine power got mega buffed. Oh my goodness. ISM, don't care so much about the ISM, but the reload got buffed, the aim time got buffed. Corvettes, reload time got buffed, accuracy during movement got buffed. KV-5, reverse speed got buffed, R2-D2 armor was buffed, frontal turret armor buffed, commander's hatch buffed, gun melee armor buffed, aim time buffed, accuracy buffed, reload buffed. Artillery, don't care. 257, frontal roof armor buffed. Gun melee armor buffed, reload buffed, aim time buffed. Object 260. This is huge. So pretty much what they've done, by the way, is they've just imported the stats from PC. In case you guys are wondering, is pretty much what they've done for a lot of these tanks. Object 260. Increased armor around turret cheeks, roof, floor, and commander's hatch. Armor panel 2. So 240. This would be the turret cheeks 240. Roof 60. Floor 55. Commander's hatch 150. Reload time buffed by almost a full second. Aim time 2.5 to 2.2. Accuracy 0.37, 0.35. 261, don't care. 263, health burn per second went higher, so you burn faster. That's weird, but the health got buffed and the rotation speed got buffed on the gun. 268 health buffed by 150. Gun turning speed. That's what this is because it doesn't have a turret technically. 30 view range, 20 more. Reload half a second faster. Accuracy during turret rotation better. Turn the gun arc 5 degrees better on both sides. That's insane. Version 4 reload buffed. Lower plate buffed. Version 5, which I think is an amazing tank, but so many people have it and they play terribly on it. That's why it got buffed. Received a ton of armor on it. As you can see, the hull from 120 to 140. The side hull armor 90 to 130, and then the turret just got mega buffed. The 277 hull armor. It doesn't tell us exactly what they buffed, but this doesn't look like the hull. Maybe the lower plate, driver's hatches, turret, stuff like that. But the reload buffed. 279E, terrain resistance buffed. Hull rotation buffed. Accuracy during movement buffed. Reload buffed. Aim time buffed. Accuracy buffed. Lots of stuff. 705. Accuracy, reload, aim time. 704. Accuracy reload. 705A. Horsepower reload. 777 version 2. Decreased repair cost. Health burn decreased. Reduced ammo cost. Accuracy during movement. Rotation speed. Turret rotation speed from 16 to 28. That's huge. Holy cow. Gun depression to 6 degrees. Aim time buffed. SU 12254. Reload buffed. Accuracy buffed. Aim time buffed. T10. Health buffed by 100. And let's get to the top stuff. Reload buffed. T54. This one's an interesting one. Turret 2 with the gun I think we are used to using. I believe it's this one. Aim time buff, reload buffed. But then the other gun, the other top gun, accuracy buffed, aim time buffed. They didn't buff the reload, but now it has. It's pretty much the T62A's gun slash 140's gun. New penetration of 264 and shell velocity of 1535. So you now have a tier 10 gun on the T54. You don't have to spam premium out of. And finally, as far as Russia goes, lightweight buffed on the chassis, improved train resistance, and better reload on the top gun. So that's Russia. Lots of good stuff there. I'm super excited about the T-54, the Object 260, the Object 268, and the IS-7. Those are what I'm most excited about there. Over here in America, the Jumbo, hello there, or the Mutant got buffed. More health, more reverse speed, more rotation speed, more armor around the turret, better accuracy, better aim time, and better on-the-move accuracy while turning the turret and such. Captured King Tiger, Glacis plate, this is the upper plate, to 160. Turret front to 245. Roof to 50. Turret side armor to 120. Mantling armor to 250. Aim time to 1.9. The Chrysler K, reload time buffed. Turret rotation speed buffed. Concept 1B, I don't know why this got buffed. Hull rotation speed buffed. Turret rotation speed buffed. The M46 Patton, hull rotation speed buffed. And then on the top turret, they replaced one of the guns. So it looks like you have two 105 guns now. And now you have the Patton's gun on here. The top tier 10 M48 Patton with its 260 penetration. So keep that, or 268 penetration. So that's awesome. M48A2, lower plate got buffed. A lot of armor got buffed. View range got buffed. Reload got buffed. Aim time got buffed. M60, reload got buffed. Camouflage got buffed. M103, lower plate got buffed. Turret armor got buffed. The roof got buffed. And then the gun, if you're using the top gun, the reload got buffed. The T25AT, gun switched to the top gun on the T32, so 218 pen. The Patriot, aim time got buffed. Reload got buffed. Turret rear armor got buffed. Turret frontal armor got buffed. Accuracy during movement got buffed. T28, same kind of treatment as the T25 AT. And so with the T28 prototype, they just switched all the 105 guns. So we'll go skip through this. T32, turret armor got buffed on the stock turret and even the top one. The turret roof got buffed. And the aim time got buffed and the reload got buffed. T34 heavy / black edition. Lower plate got buffed. Terrain resistance got buffed. Hull rotation speed got buffed. Roof armor got buffed. Commander's hatch armor got buffed. Turret rotation speed got buffed. The reload of the gun got buffed by 2 seconds. The aim time got buffed. The frontal armor got buffed by 25 millimeters. T49 got more accurate and fires more. T54E1 got more accurate and fires more and has more penetration. Oh, that's the 90 mil. Okay, well on the 105 mil, better rate reload. Okay. T95, it's the gun again. T95E6, whew, health from 2000 to 2150, and then a bunch of armor got buffed. Accuracy during turret rotation got buffed. Aim time got buffed. T110E3, reload, rotation. Yeah, reload and rotation, and yeah, that got buffed. Reload and mobility. E4, armor got buffed. E5, accuracy got buffed. Reload got buffed down to 8.8 instead of 10. And accuracy during movement. Equalizer, don't care, got more accurate with the barrage gun. They want you to use that. Sheridan with the 105, buffed accuracy. And then with the 152, accuracy got buffed, and during turret rotation got buffed by 25%, which is huge. United Kingdom, this is where the best stuff is. The Carnarvon with the top turret, reload got buffed with the top gun, aim time got buffed with the top gun. Carnarvon Action X, hull rotation speed got buffed, and the aim time got buffed. FV215B, the oldest tank in the game. The only tank since release that has never seen a balance change in its life. Ever. And some people tell me, no, you're wrong. Its armor got buffed from 101 on the rear to 102. That's not true. If you look at the armor viewer, it still has 101. But in the garage, it says 102. So what it actually is it's about 101 and a half. And so for some reason, some places it rounds up, some places it rounds down. It has never actually changed. Turret rotation speed buffed. Reload buffed. Aim time on this thing that's already insane. Buffed. Accuracy during turret rotation buffed. Health burn per second buffed, so you don't burn so quickly because you get set on fire a lot. Lower glacis plate buffed. Lower hull side armor buffed. It got doubled. Finally, you can side scrape in the FV215B. Side skirt armor buffed. Now you have spaced armor to help you side scrape as well. And the armor on Commander's hatch has also been buffed. They didn't touch the fighting compartment near the turret, so that's still a weak spot, but it's a small weak spot, and it's very hidden by the side skirts and the tracks and hard to see. But finally, you can side scrape in the FV215B. Oh my goodness. I'm so excited about that. The 183, accuracy during movement and aim time buffed. The Badger, upper side armor buffed. Terrain resistance buff, accuracy during movement buffed. Conway, with the big gun. Okay, turret rotation speed buffed, and with the big gun, reload buffed. Stage 2, horsepower buffed. Turret rotation buffed. Tortoise, this is huge. Frontal armor from 228 to 273. Roof armor from 25 to 57. Gun mantlet armor from 101 to 152. Then the 32-pounder damage from 250 to 280. The penetration to 220. Premium to 252. And it didn't touch the reload. I'm excited to see what the DPM is on this thing. And the HE has gone up as well. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited about that. Holy Toledo. The Tortoise and the FV205B. Oh my goodness, those might be just powerhouses right now. Sweden with the Stridsvagn. Reload buffed, accuracy buffed, without siege mode. I don't really care if they're not going to tell me what it is with siege mode, then I don't care. Oh yeah, and then there's also the Stark. Reload buff, barely. And then the RU. Hull rotation speed, accuracy during movement, and reload buffed on the RU to help it keep up with stuff. Whew! We made it through it all. That's nice. That looks nice. Hey, Swindle, what's up? Alright, so today I made a list of the tanks I want to play. Because there are a lot of changes, so I had to condense it to what I really want to try out. Dun-dun-dun. I want to do the IS-7, the 260, the T-54, the Patton, the T-95E6, the T-110E5, the Tortoise, and the FV215B. And then I have a bunch of other tanks I also want to do if I have time, like the IS-3, the 268, the 268V5, the Lightweight, the M6C. I don't have money for the M103. The Patriot, the T-32, the T-34, Carnarvon, Paladin, and Conway. So. Yeah, the FV215B, first time it's ever been buffed. Whew. Exciting. Exciting. Let's take a look at my FV215B real quick. Yeah, we have speed on here. I don't think we want to go with speed today. I think we're just going to start with this. I really do. Actually, let's keep speed. Here's why. Because, let me think. Gun handling got buffed, reload got buffed. So let's keep the max reload. So we want vents. Do we want to go optics? I don't think you really need optics on the FV215B. Thank you, Swindle. We're just gonna start with 215B with the speed boost, just like this, and see how it goes. See how it goes. So that way we're outmaneuvering the Super Conqueror, and now we have Pretty much the armor comparable to the Super Conqueror, other than the frontal plate. So, but you were rear mounted, which is nice. Side scrape because of that. Better reload, all that stuff. Type 4. Type 4 might see a buff. Okay. Well, if they're basing it off of how a tank is played, the Type 5 is likely going to see a buff too, because it's kind of at the bottom of the pack. And we're also into the Tortoise. Yeah. Oh, I'm so excited about that. And the IS-7 with the speed equipment, I want to see what that thing's like. There's so much I want to try. The 260. So the 260's pretty much been buffed to how it is on PC, or at least how it used to be on PC. So that's exciting. The IS-7 is right where it is on PC. The Tortoise is where it's at on PC. Let's see this reload. 6.3 seconds. Don't spin me, Paladin. Stock Carnarvon. Well, it looks like he's got the top turret at least. I want to go into town safely. But yeah, lots of stuff. Yeah, an ammo count buff would have been awesome. It's plus 20, minus 20 now. On Alpha or on Pen? Because that's awesome. I didn't see that. So you're saying we're going to actually roll for our average damage? Oh my goodness, that's so exciting. Both. Woohoo! That's lit, fam. Oh yeah, there's a train there. I just want to just take this thing into action and side scrape with it just immediately and see what happens. Like, this is over angled before because of the side under the... Look, he's bouncing off our tracks. This would be a pen. I kid you not, this would be a pen. Already I'm happy. Got him. We're gonna fix that. I don't want to get set on fire. I know our fire chances. And all that has been buffed. We gave him more of our side there. Because we can. Like, you can really angle with this now. That's so nice. Come on, 265. We gotta kill this guy so he's not getting rear shots on us. That works too. That was a terrible shot. Missed me, now you gotta miss me again. Barrage boy. Heavy tank on our right. Bad shot by me. Give him more of my side. Didn't work. He hit us in the hull. Put that in. Hide back here. And move on. The side armor was huge in that brawl there. It was absolutely huge. And I keep forgetting I have food I can activate. Whew! Scary stuff. We made it. We survived. Oh, he burned. That guy's stuck. And there we go. Whew. Yeah, that's good. Yeah, M103 I'm also excited about as well. Yeah, for sure. But we played really aggressive there. I really wanted to put the side armor to the test, and you know what? It worked. 3,300 damage blocked in this thing isn't something you get every day. It's not. So I'm happy with that for sure. Good performance from the FV215B with the buff. Yeah, you can outside scrape it a super conch. That's how it's always should have been. The super conch, when it was released, should have come with a buff to the side of the FV215B, or should have had the same side armor as the FV215B. And then the damage was nice. Yeah, we're rolling average. Hallelujah for that. Oh my goodness. Alright, next we're going to do the Tortoise. This is what I'm also very excited about. Oh man, oh man. Oh boy, guys. This armor. And the guns too, like. Let me get the calculator out real quick. Do we have more DPM now with the 32 pounder? Wait. Oh no, the 32 pounder is this one. Oh, ew, no, probably not. Never mind. I'll do the math anyway. With this gun, we have 4,880 base. And then with this one, we have 4,900. Yeah. So actually, that means all three of these guns have like a 100 damage per minute difference. So they're all pretty good if they're in the right situation. But let's jump over to Tortoise. Yeah, that siren was ridiculous. That rhinoceros, or what, I don't know how you say it, so I'm just gonna call it the rhino. He put 2 under our tracks that would have panned, if not for the update, hands down. And that would have been big, because that's also where my ammo rack is, or my fuel tank is, or anything like that. And we sat there in front of the Patton, and he just kept shooting us in the tracks, tracking us over and over again, and he wasn't penning us. I don't think it would have penned us before the update, because we were at an extreme angle, and he's only got a 105, but maybe he would have. Now, I never encourage the beach. But maybe we go there today just because I want to try out the armor. No, I think we just go here. To try out the armor. Yeah, the Badger side armor got buff. That's big. The Badger, that's one of the gripes I had with the Badger was the side armor. It was so hard to like wiggle back and forth to try to get people to miss or bounce off of your lower plate, and then they just pop you in the side when you do that. So, another good buff. Reno Shirante. Well, thank you. I'll never remember that. I'm American. I will remain arrogant. Tortoise. Tortoise, Tortoise, Tortoise. Look at this reload. Devastating. Yeah, so they buffed. I have good hope for the... He bounced off my cupola! He bounced off again! And we pen him in the turret. That's so funny. Oh my gosh. No, he hit our roof and bounced off. The roof is a weak spot too. That's overmatchable. Oh, that's so nice. That's so nice. Oh my goodness. Like, that's even weaker than the cupola. Oh, that was bad. I thought he was going to drive straight towards me. You can't just pen me now. That doesn't track you? Imagine being as lucky as you are, my dude. Oh, I actually switched to APCR. I meant to switch. Oh. You dumb. You're so bad it hurts, but I have no turret, so. There we go. Idiot. Yeah, shoot the clone guy. Alright, we have to kill this Progetto. Otherwise we're gonna die and lose. No, pig, you suck! Ah, we're dead now because the pig. Ah! What's the reload with food? Like 4.9 or something. We were too slow to run. Our team pushed beach because we're on EU. Because they're not used to the because, you know, they're from France and from the United Kingdom. They remember raiding into Normandy differently than us. Because here in America, we know just how many casualties that was because we had the hardest spot. They remember it being a walk in the park compared to what we went through. And so that's why they think beach is okay. Because it worked for them. You know, NNA? No. No, this, for a queue time while streaming, I choose Europe. Because I stream in the morning. Alright. Next. We will jump over to Russia, comrade. $260. Alright, we're going to set this up to brawl. We're taking off the speed. We'll use the IS-7 with speed because I'd love to see how that works. Have I seen how many tanks are in the season pass? I have not. I will take a look right before we play. Alright, optics or events? I think we're going to go events. We're going to be super aggressive again. with our Brawl Boy. There we go. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, that game ended. Unsurprisingly, they probably just sat above our... They either captured the base or sat above us. Oh, I can go down here, right? No. Wow. Okay, no tank yet, but we get this. For the object 934, okay. Whatever that is. Okay, the Tron. Everybody loves the Tron. The General. Do I get the silver for this? I do, right? The T-55A and the object 934. Well, I think we should probably get it, right? I don't need a commander holding a gun she can't actually carry. There we go. There we go. 2 of them are tier 3. Well, we get the gold back, and we haven't spent any money on this game in a long time. So, I don't mind doing that because I'm not actually supporting Wargaming while buying it, because it's gold that they've given me. I missed them at the start. Micro Mouse. Oh, okay. I didn't see that. You're right, I did. Bleeping OP. So far, the F-225B is not overpowered. The Tortoise is not overpowered. So from what I've seen, those tanks are not overpowered. Those buffs were needed. And so that's what we're going through right now, is figuring out if tanks are overpowered. Now, I don't see the T-54 being overpowered with the buff because they buffed the gun that has a slower rate of fire. And so if you can make the gun with a better rate of fire work, you're going to be doing more damage with that than you are with the new gun, right? So I don't think that's going to be overpowered. The Patton, I don't think that's going to be overpowered, but it's going to be just, it is going to be just better. Better than it's ever been. But, I mean, you've got the Leopard prototype, the AMX-30. Those have very similar guns. So, again, I don't think that's going to be an issue. Oh, we got spotted where I didn't want to. I wanted to get up here before I got spotted. There we go, though. We're safe now. Do do do. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. They gave us a bad spawn, but we're still gonna make it. We're too cool for school. And safe. Theoretically. Yeah, I wanted to spawn closer to here because this is where I wanted to go, but it is what it is. We'll take what they give us. Gun depression. Bouncing off of Waffenträgers. Really, buddy? Oh, what'd he bounce off of and pen me there with? What? He keeps bouncing off of me and penning me elsewhere. Absolute mad lad. That's twice he's had that happen. The absolute maddest of lads. Mantle gets us. We definitely could have done a lot more there, but we got really unlucky with the enemy team's pens. Like that of Waffenträger. Penned us 3 times through magic. Well, once not through magic. He shot us on the side. But then twice he bounced off of, I think. Yeah, look, there's the bounce on our turret. He bounced off of our turret twice and went into our hull. So look, there's the other one. He bounced off of this side of the turret, went in the hull, and then he bounced off of this side of the turret and went into the hull. Like, that's ridiculous. Which is unfortunate. And then I don't know what happened to our Valor. He kind of let the 268V4 do what he wanted, so he put a shell into us, but yeah, that's what you get playing with people with 3 marks of excellence spamming premium rounds, so they care only about themselves and farming damage. I tried to push forward for him. He just turned around and was like, nope, I'm not helping you. Such is the life of the clone guy trying to help the team. Alright, IS-7. So, what they did to the IS-7 pretty much is buffed it to reload. And gun handling, and its engine power. So we're gonna go in there with full speed and see what it's like. Then we're gonna take off the speed equipment and put on the brawl equipment and see how it plays then as well. So we're gonna have some fun. Just unlucky, I guess so. I should have hoped for. I mean, yeah, I didn't have to be so aggressive. I didn't. I just really wanted to be. It's what I like to be. So. It is what it is. Valor left. What can you do? And then at that point, you can't run away, right? Because you're pushed too far. We tried our best. But you're right. 1,100 more health would have been really nice to have. How are the buffs? So far, so good. The Tortoise feels nice. Batchat tried to clip us out, circled us, bounced 4, penned 1. And the one he penned was when he got behind us. Then someone else bounced off of our turret roof twice, or our roof twice, trying to hit our cupola. That was nice. FE215B was fantastic. Oh my goodness, that felt so nice playing that and relying on your side armor. And then we just did the 260. That played fine. I always thought it played fine anyway. No, wait, no Arnie. Oh, we might not have enough speed anymore to do this. Because we stopped. 260 was fine. Now we're doing the IS-7. With better horsepower, better reload, better gun handling. Yeah, I might get penned here because I made that stop. No, we're still fast. Still fast! And we're just going to send it here. YOLO! This could end terribly, and it's not anyone's fault except my own. I'm kind of sad there's an IS-7 here. Just slightly. Ha! No! I feel that should have panned. Someone else shoot the IS-7! Someone shoot him! No, you bounced! You fools! Dodged. Shoot the IS-7! Someone! Ugh. Thank you, team, for doing nothing! Hello. I'm hull down. And you're dead. LA-100. I'm hull down. So the guy he was fixated on shooting my lower plate there, and that's why I was angling like that. But my gosh, the tunnel from my team. It's okay. Let our friend die. We're not pushing through that. We are medium tank now. Good kill. That was not supposed to happen. Well done. But we got it off. We are fast. Sonic fast. I feel we had to do something there. So I thought killing the 100 would help. But, oh well. I'll take 4,000 damage though. Yeah. He easily could have gone through my upper plate there, but he was so programmed into shooting the lower plate, so I appreciate him. Oh yeah, the E4 buffs, yeah, those look pretty good. What else did I want to do? Oh yeah, I want to do the 268. More health, 2100 health, better gun handling, better gun arc. This could be insane. Let's give it a whirl. Help was nerfed in this update? Yeah, that's true. I think because he wasn't shooting them, they were just like, he's not shooting us, we won't shoot him. That's what it was. One guy shot him, penned him, which was nice, and then I think the same guy bounced or tracked him from behind, which was funny. What do we do with the 268? Corner to corner. I think I want to brawl on the right. Just smack people. Say like, hello, I am heavy think. And go bop. The charioteer is nice. Did the charioteer get buffed? Or are you just talking about in general? Because the charioteer is great. So that's the arc. I cannot believe it was practically half this. It's crazy. Oh boy, this might hurt. Because they spawn in that corner, they all might be lined up right there. Yeah, see? Though, can I put a shell into him? The answer is no. What piggy is it anyway? T92. Do not get hit by that. E5. High DPM now. I want to thank my mom and my dad for giving me this opportunity. For missing the side of a belly side up E5. And losing that trade. There we go. Now I win. Yeah, go sideways, E5. Your tank is buffed now, so it's better. You can go sideways. Oh, this is awkward now. Because this guy's here. And now this guy wants my spot. Fine! I didn't want to play anymore anyway. I'm just going to shoot a leopard. I win. Yeah, you don't have plus 25 anymore, buddy, old pal. That means you might actually bounce off of me. Alright, he's going to shoot him. Hello. I win. I feel very condensed in this situation. Oh boy, gotta kill the scary tank. I'm bad. Don't worry, we got picked up. We get picked up. We're all good. Meep meep. I win. Can you not be behind me? I don't have a turret like you do. Already fired. Come on, friends! Good play, Death Star. Thanks for shooting that guy. Fantastic. Love him. You better run from me, boy! He runs into everyone else. Typical. Can't get killed by the clone guy. But you die to me anyway. You had no say in the matter. Nope. I missed. I must uninstall. Imagine if I had hit him, I could have got one more shot off. Broken the 6K plane. Woohoo. The light tanks just drove around, nobody shot him. 11K between them. Oof. Okay, next up, personal offer just for me. 268v5. It just has armor, just all over it now. I was gonna say, you know, is there a point to the E4, but they just buffed the E4's armor massively as well. So, what? Is my stream dead? Is that what people are saying? I don't think so. No, we're good. I have not done the T-54 yet, but so far every tank I've played, I have appreciated the change. The IS-7, I gotta do the IS-7 again, but without the speed equipment, just to see how it works under normal circumstances. But the 268, the reload was nice. Like that half second was really nice. The shell gun arc was nice. So those are appreciated. It still may not have a super strong place in the game, just because of things like this. But I do like it, so. And I don't think we're going to do the E4 today. Maybe we will. Spam nothing but gold out of it and just slap people. Actually, yeah, let's do that. Let's do that after this. Then we'll do the IS-7. No, we'll do the IS-7, then we'll do the E4. Okay. And then I think we'll drop some tiers. Drop down to tier 9. Then I'd love to do the Carnarvon and the Paladin. And T-32. The E4, well, the E4, so the thing about the E4 now is, so yeah, or unless you're talking about this thing still has a lower plate, it still has a pike nose, so you can still pen it, but it's going to be dominant versus tanks that are lower tier than it. Now, like, you could deal with it pretty easily if you were tier 8. Now, you're not going to deal with it as well. So, if you're playing tier 10s, of course you're not going to notice. Oh my gosh, we just missed penning him. I mean, that's obvious. So you gotta look at the full perspective. The full spectrum. Hopefully my team comes into town. I'm not gonna fall back because I don't care enough. This is just how I play. I like to play aggressive, and then if I die, I can just jump into another game. Oh, lucky son of a gun. Unlucky son of a gun. We tried to hit the drive wheel, but I aimed a little too far to the left. Because I'm big bad. Yeah, this guy, he keeps doing this, and it keeps not working, so I don't know why he keeps doing it again. Some people are funny. They buffed our side armor. Massively. Let's see if we can get it to work. I wasn't expecting it to be an E100. I probably should have checked first, but that's okay. I win the trade, so I'm happy. Da, Russia, comrade. Ouch, that gotta hurt. Goodbye. Well, you're dead. Russia. Oh, so that was the buffed armor there is the reason we didn't pen him. Just kidding, I'm still here. Whew, that roll! It was sad. Whew! These people better stop camping. Oh, they know I'm here, so I may as well go through the capsule. Ah, he's running too. Russia. Oh. The T-92 got him. Hello. I choose you. Oh, the T-92 shotgunned him. I didn't realize. I thought he was still running away. That's why I was confused. Good trade. Is this better now? Well, we didn't really use the armor at all there. But yeah, it's gotta be better. Armor, like, yeah, add any armor, the tank is going to be better, even if you don't notice. I think we ammo wrecked the artillery. There. But I, you know, knowing I had more armor, I did play a little bit more aggressively, and, so even that factor alone might get you better games. Hit 900 and 268. Nice. Very nice. It's nice to hit hard again. We didn't hit so hard that game. Like, I don't think we would have really noticed the change to the RNG there, but I'm sure it's there. Okay. So, we're going to make this a brawl boy. Do we want optics? I might rather optics on this than the 260. I think we do. Reload's been buff, gun handling's been buff, so I think we can forego vents. Because we'll have food on here. Yeah, we'll go optics. A lot of big maps. There we go. The IS-7. Better gun handling, better reload, and better engine power. Pretty crazy. So they say they're working on the old HUD and returning that into the game. And I know everybody's going to go crazy and super thankful. I'm like, thank you, Wargaming. But we can't thank them for that. Because remember, they're the ones who removed it and messed it up in the first place. Why would we thank them for that, right? So... You see nothing, Nickel. On the other side, there's also the Polish flag. Thank goodness. Okay, I don't mind Pilsen too much, but I don't like it when it's corner to corner. So thank you for giving me the superior version. What is this laser beam? I don't even think you have to shout Russia in this thing. We get up to speed too. My gosh. Do I? It's gonna hurt. JK. Angle my rear. boogies. Lucky son of a gun. It looks like our T-54 2 bounced off of him. I heard it bounce off the T-10. He could have been dead. Could have been alive. We played well there, I think. Just an unfortunate ammo wreck. Because we were about to kill the E4, then we killed the T-10, then we could have handled the V5 pretty easily. Plus we had cover now. Oh, good. IS-7 feels good. It does. All right, let's drop some tears. By dropping some tears from players' eyes. Let's just look at these packages. I don't know if I'm going to play it. Look, they didn't even change the rate of fire. Oh my gosh. It's going to be insane. Hello, Rich. Looks like that game ended. Undoubtedly in a win. Because we had full map control. Yeah, we'll do the T-54. But we're going to do this first, just because I saw it. And that's how I work. There we go. Like, I don't even need heat on this thing, because you have more pen with your standard rounds than you did with your premium rounds. So I'm just take like 5 of those and 9 of these. No, 6 of those, 8 of those, 40 of those. There we go. E75 didn't get changed. There's no reason to play that one. Alright, who wants it? Easy 8. Probably the Easy 8, because I'm not going to play the Easy 8 anytime soon. Where is it? Where is it? Where? There it is. All right. This is going to be crazy. And then we'll do the T-54. But I forgot about the T-95E6 and the E5. So we'll do the T-54 and then we'll jump into the T-95E6 and the T-125. You think that the old HUD should be World War II and the new one should be Cold War? Agreed. I can stand behind that statement easily, for sure. Oh, look at me. I look like plastic. HD, baby. Wow. Usually playing tier 9 is nice, but it's been rough today. I know I haven't played tier 9, but I've been noticing all the 9s in my games just getting the short end of the stick. And now here we are getting the short end of the stick. 6.7 seconds? This is a tier 9, by the way. I know it's hard to tell. Well done driving, sir. Is the plus? Yeah, yes, it is. It is. Like you fire. Like my first shot in the 268 V5 was 850 on the dot, and it was like yes. Also, I crashed after chastising this guy. The mutant? Oh, the mutant's so boring, though. I don't even know if I have equipment. If I have equipment, then sure, I'll see if I play it. But I'd be more interested in playing the Patriot, the Carnarvon, the Paladin, and the T-32. And the T-34. Dude, put your gun down. I bounced off of a tank with no armor. Ow. Oh, we seem to have won the hill so far. Must kill the clone guy. He did it! That was literally all he wanted to do. Was kill me. PlayStation 4 players are so thirsty. Yeah, I'm going to play the T-34 today as well. Where? On the website. It's always on the website. So this gun we're using now, 9.88 rounds a minute. So our reload is gonna drop, but let's throw it on here anyway. There we go. And let's give it a whirl. T-54. Yeah, we're getting poor. Hopefully we have equipment on the E4. Hopefully we have it on the E5. I know we have it on the E5 and the T95 E6, so we won't have to worry about that. And I think we have it on T32. We have it on the Carnarvon. We have it. Oh, we might not have it on the Carnarvon anymore. So maybe we don't play the Carnarvon. But we should have it on all those tanks. There we go. This is better matchmaking. This is what I like to see. Rest in peace, tier 8s, but this is what I like to see in my tier 9. With a gun like this. Oh, man. Well, look at this gun bloom. Is there a point to upgrading anymore? Is there a point to playing the tier 10s when you're faster in this and you have tier for tier better armor? In fact, even if you were tier 10, you have better armor. Like, is there a point? Oh, that's right. You can't break these. No worries. All part of the plan. Well, we don't really want to go right because none of our team is going that way. But it's a big map, so we do have time to just dilly-dally. Yeah, the V4, that lower plate is insane. No, this way. Yeah, systemage. Now, this gun is not going to be as good when you're circling someone as the smaller gun. Like, if I wanted to take that guy in a one-on-one, I'd rather the other gun. Just because I'm going to circle him and DPM him. I don't want him to know I'm here, but it's too late. He knows. Oh, 331. It's so nice. Shell velocity is nice. We did not track him there. He's turning his side to everyone so he can shoot the clone guy. Well, I'm dead. Jeez Louise. What a retard. I'm using the word for what it is. He ignored our tank destroyer, ran straight through, came after me, and turned his back to everyone. But my team didn't go around the building. They went back around the building, so they weren't able to save me. Like, I'll show you what I'm talking about real quick. So you see this building right there? Which I'm using the smoke to cover. My team, all they needed to do was go around that, and they could shoot him. But then they all turned around and went back around that way, so they couldn't shoot him. But, you know, having more than shoe size IQ is hard over in the EU. They don't have the greatest education system. That's okay. Neither does America. Homeschool, that's what you should do. Then maybe you'll figure that out. He just wanted to clone. Where did clone guy want that guy? No, yeah, it's a good question. Yeah. I thought I was going to track him with the first shot, but we didn't even get a critical hit putting the shell straight into his drive wheel. And then I would have gotten around him and tracked him again. But the game said no. No track for you. This is how it works. That's how it works. Alright, let's see. T95, let's go with the E4 first, if we have equipment. We do. Do we have a commander? We should. Is it Tom Brady? Or is it Donald Trump? Oh, he's T30. It's not Donald Trump. Oops. Oh, I hate the commander system so much. Just slightly. John Parker. Steve Rogers. So it is Tom Brady. Where are you at, Tom? Wait, what happened to Tom Brady? Oh, that's right. I renamed him to, there we go. To Cam Newton. There's no new tech tree. Yeah, we loved each other. Honestly, we died together, Fosh and I. I think it was a good mutual relationship. He just wanted to get his clip off. He didn't care about living or dying. Well, so he's just like, I'll just clip out Clone Guy. I got stuck on a door frame. So I couldn't move anymore. Oh my goodness. Door frame. Stopping tank since 2014. The HUD change killed the game. Change your mind? I can't change your mind. It's pretty much true. The player base is completely rotated. All the veteran, most of the veteran players have left, and what we have now are a bunch of noobs playing. There's so many tier 10 premiums that's the only reason tier 10 matchmaker has anybody playing at it is because new players haven't been playing enough to get to tier 10, so they're playing their T95 V6s and M60, or yeah, M60s and 260s and V5s and Andre the Giants. And then I say that and I get proven wrong with this matchmaking. But I'm man enough to admit it. Okay, more armor on this thing. So you just can't shoot it with standing around to the front anymore, which is kind of interesting. Other than the cupola, you can still pen the cupola pretty reliably, I think. They buffed it by 50 millimeters, though, so you might get some funny bounces. Or the machines. Which they're not letting me buy back. So I sold it right before the update, the machine, and then with the update, everything reset in the premium tech tree and in the mercenary tech tree, so I can't buy anything back, and so it's really kind of frustrating me because I only sold it with the promise that you can buy it back according to Wargaming. And you could, but now you can't. So thank you, Wargaming, for being terrible at your jobs. Can you pen the lower plate? Yeah, the lower plate you can still pen, I guess. Yeah, you can still pen the lower plate. But, I mean, you can't just, like, blast through it. Like, this thing when it was hauled down, or fighting or brawling and face-hugging you, you couldn't really hit its lower plate, and you couldn't really hit its cupola because it's so far back. But you could pen it straight through the mantlet, or straight through the turret cheeks. Now you can't. Dude, what are you doing? If you stay there, you're going to die. You have to pull back and let me shoot you. So you die. Oh, now he is, right? I'm about to... Woo! Pretty sure I hit Nova Scotia with that shot. He penned me with... Both of them snapped me. No aim required. Oh, come off it, game! I'm gonna cry. Like, you can't get worse RNG than I have in this game. You really can't. I have no anything in here saving me from. Ugh. Yay, armor. More damage. Come on, guys, greedy boy. You bounce off the V5 or this guy. So this guy's 45 millimeters of side armor. You can overmatch him to the side onto the tracks. Russia. Oh, we didn't hit him. That guy pulled in front. Oh my goodness. Oof. 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 Did he get penned by Death Star? No, he got penned by Artie. Speaking of, there's a V5 somewhere. I know, that's nothing like... Oh, cam on it. Cam on it E5, or 5, something or other. Which means I get all of him. Thank you very much. Drive tank, drive! Drive tank, drive! No, it looks like he might have got triple tapped. Is why he lost so much health, because there's no arty that does that much damage in this game. Hello! Boop! Balanced! It's true, Sprang Nickel. With these buffs to tier 10s, low tier is going to be harder. Like, imagine dealing... It was hard enough to deal with an E4 before. Now try dealing with an E4 with your tier 8. With the armor buffs. With the cupola being over 200 millimeters thick now. The weak spot you could reliably... Half reliably pen. What tank is behind the morning pass? Some T-72. Another T-72 thing we're about. Nothing to write home about, really. Alright, E5. Reload buffed. Let's give it a whirl. Took care. I didn't see him. But I'm seeing two bots. I'm seeing that one I just banned, and then this other one named Master PvP Plays. As he doesn't know how to speak like a normal human being. Which must mean he's a robot. Holy, reload that, man. 6.6 seconds. And an E5. Yeah, but it's very rude, and I don't tolerate rude behavior in my chat, so figure it out before you get banned like the bot. There you go, that's my one warning. You get no others. I have 15,000 other people, so it's all good. You sent to fix 6.0 while you're doing a sucky job at it, so good job. If that's your department. He was spotted and he decided to poke anyway. That was close. We tried to hit his cupola there. Because it's really the only shot we had. We bounced to kill. Kill this man. He snaps me. Like they always do. He's doing it again! And he does it again! Imagine being that good at the game. I can't, because I'm not that good at the game. I can't just snap. Oh, he had heat, so he went through my upper plate. Never mind. I guess I could do that. This range I'm going to be very difficult to deal with. Okay. Damage rolls are back to normal. The average damage rolls are back to normal. But it's plus 20, minus 20. Which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. Whew, that was close. Come on, guys. Pen him. Like that. Nothing to it. Try to blind fire me? You can't beat my reload. It's too powerful. Now shoot him. He stopped and I bounced because of it. Why does everyone fire freaking heat in this game? I know I'm dead, but frick. We would have survived there if not for the premium rounds. We only got penned with premium rounds that game. Other than the Progetto who shot us on the side. Look at our upper plate, dude. Look at its cheese. Well, we win. Ugh. I don't know what the Progetto was thinking either. He's dead now. Machine is dead now. What were those plays? I guess they just wanted to kill the clone guy. They can kill the clone. Hits the snap. Oh, no, I didn't hit him. JK. I actually missed him. That shot. The shell missed just barely. But at the same time I fired, we got assist damage, so it looked like I hit. Like someone else hit him for 400 at the same time. But it wasn't me. Alright, T95E6. More armor. More health. Better gun handling. Did I play 268 yet? Yeah. It was more comfortable to play. It really was. And that half-second reload is nice. You thought I hit? Yeah, no. I thought I hit at first, too. And then I looked up the damage counter. We did not, unfortunately. If we did hit, then my complaint would have been null and void. But we didn't. It was close. It was close. Let's see. We have the good side. This health is insane. Alright, the armor is the big thing. Like, I already feel like this thing's armor was troll. And now, the turret is armored a bit. What is it, 200 or something like that? Not going to really help at tier 10. But imagine just being a tier 8. Again, they're just screwing over tier 8s in this game. Let's knock this tree down. Oh, that was awful. I need to uninstall. Oh, okay, that should have hit. That one I'm a little bit bummed out about, because it was not my fault we missed. I'll just auto-lock, because apparently that's the way to play. Nope, that didn't work either. Okay, well, we lost all our health, and we missed 3 shots, because we suck. Almost as bad as the guy who was YOLOing. Actually worse, because I think he got some damage out of it. He did, look at. So we're down health. And he ammo racks me. Are you kidding? Artie is fun. Yum, yum, yum. Yum, yum. I was camping. Needed to be done. Tasty, tasty. They love my camping treads. Tastes good. Patriot. Reload, gun handling. And a little bit of maneuverability. Yeah, we'll just go across the board. Mr. Buck Peters, show us what you got. Sit buff 3 different areas, no kidding. Have I tried the IS-7? Yeah, the IS-7 is fantastic. What did we do in the IS-7? We had one game where we did 4K. What was our second game? Wasn't it better? No, it wasn't better. We only did 2,500, but we got zerged by the enemy team. Oh, that's not what happened. We got tapped in the ammo rack. Boom, boom, poof, and our head blew off. Otherwise, we were doing fantastic. So, yeah, it's still an IS-7. Please no tier 10. Please no tier 10. Please no tier 10. No tier 10. Ooh. And we've got a buffed IS-6, buffed IS-M. What else got buffed? I think that's it. And then on the other side, they have the Paladin. Very good. Reload, reload, reload. 4.9. I think the Paladin still puts it to shame. We'll find out. Can you go to the new tech tree? There is no new tech tree. Do I have to say it again? No new tech tree. I'll say it again if I have to. I won't say it again, actually. I've already said it. That's the second time I've said it. Some people only hear what they want to hear. Zero. What kind of pen does the Brask have? Oh, our upper plate got buffed too, right? No, our upper plate didn't get buffed. I'm thinking of the T-32. In Clan War. We're not playing Clan War. This is a different game. Clan War is dead. It's stupid. I do not count Clan War as anything. Oh my gosh, we rolled above 240. But I literally said there wasn't just so I could get a response from you guys being like, there's one in Cold War. Because I knew you guys would be like, there's one in Cold War. And you're right, there is, but I don't give a care about Cold War. Cold War doesn't count as a mode. Ow. What the frick? Why is there that guy there? He's doing nothing for the team in that position. Like, he can't shoot anything. But! Somehow it worked out because the clone guy is here. As soon as I move, he pokes out! My luck knows no bounds. 0 bounds known. You really want to shoot me, Tiger, don't you? What the heck? Dude, his timing is incredible. Anytime I want to shoot him, he's just gone. What?! Can I get some love this game? Can I be loved at all? Thank you. Can I get some love this game? Can I be loved at all? Now he is not a one-shot for me, so he can clip me out. Oh my absolute goodness. How are you penning me at these angles? Well, I don't see an actual way. And the hammer pens. Holy moly! Jeez Louise! Let's take a look at our armor there. Where were they penning me every single time? Okay, we have one on the upper plate, but that was earlier. And the turret! These people just be snapping like bosses. Alright, well, let's not play that game tank ever again, because apparently it doesn't work. People can just RBRT. Like, the dragon was brain dead, the hammer was brain dead, but they killed me. Because they just got better RNG. That's World of Tanks sometimes. Oh, man. Great. That was my crew, too. I think. Yeah, that was my crew. Okay, well, while we wait, we can do the Paladin. Yeah, we don't have equipment in the Carnarvon, so we can't do that, but we can do the Paladin. Just the better gun handling, better mobility. Colgate's gonna cry. Do I have the Scourge? I don't have the Scourge. I wish I did. But I don't. But instead I'd rather, you know, complain. That's what I like to do. Alright. Palette. I didn't know I had a mark on this thing. I didn't realize I played it so much. I don't think I did, but maybe I did. I clicked A. Hello. I click it again. Okay, there we go. Well, I'm zoomed way in. Ooh, top tier again. Woohoo. It's almost like they want me to push through here. Alright, we'll do that. Why not? Let's see what happens. Play Mountain Pass differently than what we're used to. Excuse me. It's interesting that they buffed the armor of the captured King Tiger, but they didn't touch the regular Tiger 2 and King Tiger. Hopefully they'll get to that. Yeah, the NATO tanks get absolutely messed up in Cold War. They're so bad. Mmm, tasty snack. Mmm, tastier snack. Ah, Revenge on a Dragon. I would love that. His pens were crazy. Don't do it. He's doing it. Dead. What is it with dragons having more armor than heavy tanks? Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, we didn't ban him. Goodbye. Nice knowing you, chum. Onward! Fear not. Dun 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 dun. How stupid can you be? That didn't track him. That didn't damage him. Broadside. I wanted to bounce off and pen his hull like they always do to me. He rammed a British tank. Let me just say, that's not something you ever want to do. British tanks are pretty heavy. They're robust. We shot through his hull. We shot in between his turret and the back of his hull. There. Pretty impressive and hilarious, to be frank. Iron Rain is still there. Where'll he do it? Where'll he survive? He's in counter. He did. He survived it. Look at my team lining up to shoot instead of using their keyboards. They don't have keyboards, but you know what I mean. Look at this. Hilarious. It's not actually hilarious. It's pretty sad to see. Got him! Have I played the 215B yet? Yes, it's amazing. It is amazing. You can side scrape in it. Like, if that's all they did was change the side armor, the tank would be incredible. But they did so much more to it as well. Yeah, Paladin. Paladin's good. It's always been good. I mean, we were shooting on the move there, so there's not really a point to the aim time. So I guess just the turning ability, which is nice. Yeah, 3,300 we blocked in the FE25B, which is fairly impressive. And in fact, some situations where we didn't have any cover because we were actually able to angle our side and people were shooting into our drive wheel. It was so nice. What's an enjoyable heavy tank line to grind while keeping some of the Tech 3 tanks? What does that mean? While keeping some of the Tech 3 tanks? I'll try to figure out what you're saying, but I think my answer would be the E5 line, the IS7 line, and the E100 line. I think all three of those are really good. T-34, hull got buffed, gun got buffed, mobility got buffed. Let's find good old Buck Peters. We are in the wrong nationality. There we go. How do you aim and hide your weak spot at the same time? You're talking about the FE215B? The FE215B still has that weak spot underneath the turret, yes. But it is kind of hard to see, and a lot of people don't know about it because the FE215B is a more rare tank. So you kind of just hope people don't hit it. Maybe that's not the tank you're talking about. But Oh, you're talking about the average. You're not talking about anything I'm talking about at all. My apologies. I forget there are people in the chat who can talk to each other. It's not about you, clone guy. They're just here to hang out with each other, not you. You're the middleman. You host the community, and that's it. Stop flattering yourself. Tier 10 game. I might just snipe. I think I am. We got the Twitch Prime camo. T34 black is censored because you said the word black, and black is a bad word now, apparently. Which is the stupidest thing ever. Thanks, YouTube, for being woke. Alright, moving on. 9.7 seconds reload. What the heck? That's pretty nice. 2 seconds I shaved off this reload. 2! That shell was close. We might be too tall for this. I think they can see my hull. Oh, he didn't see my hull, but he did just blast it through my turret. Let's use this small gap instead. Oh. Clone guy, can you aim better? I'm under aiming all of my shots. And can my team hit this guy too? Like, I know I'm missing, but like, team. And I did it again. Missed. Here he comes. Wow, we did not roll. We rolled 17 under average. And that's the health he had left. Whew. Artie's about to fire there. Wait for it. Wait for it. Nope. He has not. No hit. No bingo. It's gonna be tough, friend. Oh, let's shoot this guy while we're here. Or not. We leave our position and somebody pops up. It's pretty funny. Well, we're gonna win. Ain't nobody gonna jump off that cap circle. Shadow 4 got us. Where'd he pen us? Oh, he had just a sliver of our hull. Well, that's gonna be a win. What's on the DPM on this thing? Well, with that set, we were cooking at about 2420, about 2420 DPM there. Not bad. Considering it used to be, considering base, it used to be 1600. $24.20. Alright, T-32 time. Hull buffed. Turret armor buffed. Reload buffed. Gun handling buffed. T-32. Any new premiums drop with the update? I think some World War II premiums. World War II. Not World War II, sorry, Cold War. Cliff Standard Battle. I'm looking at tier. Okay, there's a tier 9. What is it gonna be? Yeah, okay, very spread matchmaking. Recipes tier 7s from this. Well, they changed about. Okay, so they changed the cupola armor. They changed the roof armor. They gave it 20 more or 25, I believe, millimeters more frontal hull armor. They give it a better reload and better gun handling. So this tank might be a bit of a beast. I already thought it was. Hopefully, yeah, hopefully the buffs will also come to the T-32A. But I just want to see people shooting me in my hull, so I'm going to drive straight through this. If we die, we die. I just want to see if there's some bounces. I am the tester. Do not mind me. ISM. Dead. There's a bounce, but it's a 250 gun, so that's a 100 mil. I don't know where he hit us, though. There we go. We bounced that guy. Whoop! Fire it. Fire it. Fire it. There you go. My turn. No, don't pull forward. Pull. No, don't pull forward. Don't pull forward. Don't pull forward. Okay. Wow, that guy, he's not very good at the game. This guy, he doesn't understand physics, but that's okay. He put a shell in. Yeah, the T-32 can side scrape pretty well. It's 76 millimeters of side armor. I mean, that's better than the FE215B was until this update. So, yeah, you could side scrape. Did they buff the side armor as well, though? We're going to get nothing out of this game. We're a little bit slow. We maneuver. Yeah, we maneuver kind of like a medium tank, and we can do things that medium tanks do. Other than the speed in a straight line, we have none of that. But our gun handling, absolutely superb. Brick. Dead. D-E-D. I hope they're driving around. I gotta just pick a side. Do I join the T-30? No, I don't join the T-30. Okay, they're right in the middle, so continue straight. Yeah, it's a good thing we didn't join him. He's gonna die, most likely. Maybe not. Still very healthy boys, but they have done nothing for their team, it looks like. Yeah, 1 kill. When you're top tier like this, you gotta be more aggressive. You gotta play the game. They went around the lighthouse, and that unfortunately doesn't help. Your team when you're top tier. And I know that seems weird, but believe me, it's true. You want to take the shortest distance. So that's that roof armor getting buffed. That we bounced off of. Because that's typically an overmatch. I wanted to push him off, but it looks like we're not going to get the chance to. He bounced off of our hull there, our turret there, and went to our hull. That's the curse of the T-32. The shot trap, which he just did. Yeah, tier 10s. This tank is now one of the best turrets in the game. Like, it already was one of the best turrets in the game, but now, like, tier for tier, it's the best turret in the game, hands down. Now, it might even just be the best turret, hands down. Since they buffed the 2 places you could barely penetrate. Oh my goodness. Like, have you guys tried to pen this thing's cupola before they just buffed the cupola? Like, try it now. Try it now. Alright. One more. And then I think we're going to play some FE215B for some fun. If people want to see this, I don't really like this tank at all. But I'll give it a whirl. Mobility and armor on the turret buff. This thing might be an absolute monster. Yeah, if you like the AA-43, you'll probably like the Cromwell as well. Those 2 tanks, very similar. And I have a blast in both of them. Alright, Buck Peters. You've served me well. Continue to do so. And I will continue to feed your children. I have them out back. He's... In Wonderland, it's a wonderful place. They love it. I'm nice to them. You like the 43 of the Cromwell? Alright. $110s, they must be platooned. They are. Alright, mutant. Team destruction, we don't have to worry about our base falling. Oh, it's still a slug turning. But that turret, I believe the turret they buffed, right? The turret speed. So that's nice. And the reload a touch. 7.1 was it on the T-32? This thing is 8.9. Same alpha. I believe I played everything I wanted to. Let me see. Let me take a look at my list. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Alright. 2 pigs. Very true. Also, I should turn my gun. I'm too busy looking at my phone. Looking at my notes like a noob. Hello, Nathan Brett. Long time no see. We do have 10 all the way around. That's good news. But this tank is a slug. Speaking of Cromwells. It's amazing how people stop to aim. how many people stop to aim and don't realize that they need to also progress a fight. Oh, he turned. We'll stop to shoot once, but we're not going to stay stopped. We're going to continue. Targeted. By whom? Oh man, if my turret was turned where it was supposed to be. This is such an awkward spot because our tracks are under the hull. So you can just shoot up into us. We did what we could. There was no map control by our team. They all stopped. It's EU. That's what they do. They're bad. But 3,000 damage. We'll take it. But I don't like that tank. I don't like that tank at all. It makes me sad when I play it. Even with the buffs. It's just slow. It's boring. It has no DPM. No DPM whatsoever. Alright, FE2 and 5B again. For those of you who missed, you get to see it again. See its dominance. Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Yeah, there's a lot of tanks. What is it, 31 or something like that? More than that? I'll give a quick count. How's that sound? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. It's more than 11, trust me. 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35. We're not done yet. I'm just picking a direction. 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45, 46, 47, 48, 49, 50, 51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56, 57, 58, 59, 60, 61. 61. But some of those are... and not including reskins. And some of those are just one tank got a gun buff, and because all those tanks have those guns, they all got that buff. Specifically the 105 on the American side. There's quite a few. The T28, T28 Prototype, T30, T95, T25 AT. All 5 of those got the same exact buff with the 105 gun. So you could count those all as one kind of a buff. Ah, armor. Da, 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 da. I'm Russian tank. I'm Russian. Oof, I probably just missed. I should probably shoot the light tank behind me. We gotta get down. Dive, dive, dive. Give him our side a little bit here and see what happens. He doesn't want to shoot me. mean, lower plate's still a lower plate on this thing. That should have penned. No one seems to be able to penetrate him. Very good. Onward! By going backward. Because that guy wants to be shot by me with some hesh. Hesh, 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 hesh. Oh, he's on the other side of the ridge. Hesh will never pen him. But we'll put it in anyway. Oh, he juked! He was dead. He was dead if we hit that shot. Oh! I think I need to uninstall because of how bad I am. No tracking. Okay. I can't believe you're still doing that. Like, that's ridiculous. How you've just driven around and are at full health. And those guys just fell apart. Oh, jeez Louise. Can we kill him? Yes, we can. Missed me. Imagine my shock when you get better RNG than me. What? Oh, we were gonna dominate that kid because he just fired. We were about to reload. We were gonna beat his reload, kill him. Oh, but he sets us on fire. Oh, FE25B. Why do you still have to be an FE25B? What's my honest opinion of wargaming choices of seasonal themes? Give me a minute.
Power on. Bluetooth pairing. Bluetooth connected. Power off.
That. No, it's a bad play. They're getting all sorts of new players into the game, players who are spending money on their GI Joe tanks and such, but those players aren't going to last. And so the way Wargaming is marketing their game and monetizing their game right now is alienating the old players, but bringing in tons of money from new players who want to try out GI Joe things. Like people who are fans of GI Joe, they're coming to the game. They're not going to last because this game is terrible for new players, one of the worst games out there for new players. So they're going to come in, they're going to play their GI Joe tanks 50, 200 times, maybe 500 times even, spend their $200 on it, and then leave. And so Wargaming is still getting their money, but it's bad. It's bad for the game. It is bad for the game because veteran players are leaving. They need to focus on keeping veteran players while also making the game better for new players. 6.3 seconds. 6 seconds. Nice. Yes, it works on the short term. Exactly. But eventually you're going to release a season that does not attract as many new players as they were hoping. And the numbers are going to tank. And the numbers are going to continue to tank until they do something about that as well. No base to defend, so I don't give a care about the base falling right now. Zero cares. I haven't even gone to school for marketing, but that's obvious. That's logic. A lot of things in life you can figure out with simple logic. You don't even need a degree for that. But, you know, it's whatever. Because think about it, like, going to college and such, somebody had to figure that stuff out, so they had to use logic to figure some of that stuff out, so if you're a logical person, you might not even need a degree to figure out what 1 + 1 is. That's armor and gun. Armor gun. Big. Armor gun big. Cold guy scared. Nice high roll. That's 260, so we got a nice roll there with our pen. But watch this. I just want to see if we go through his upper plate with APCR. You can. You just need to roll decent. Oh, I thought he was going to continue to turn it. He did not. He stopped turning it. Can people stop bouncing off of my turret and penning my hull? Okay, this time it's the other way around. Look, he bounced off the corner of my hull and went into my turret. I've never been shot trapped so much in my life, and it's in different tanks. Like in the T-32, yeah, I get shot trapped like every other game. But in various tanks, having it just happen over and over again, that's ridiculous. We need an intervention. Side cupola, APCR, or AP. Oh, I never switched to APCR. There's my problem. That makes sense. Hello. Say hello to my friend. Thank you. This may not end well. Hello there. Don't shoot me. Okay, I guess you can. That should have penned, by the way. That box is so weak. And our pen on our hash is 120. We had to roll way low to not pen that. Oh, the E5 is there. Oh, this game is going to be over. Will we break our hit points worth of damage? Can we do it? Can we do it? Can we do it? Medium tank, slow down. Medium tank, slow down. No! No! Most precious gift we have is time. Yeah, there's a lot of things. So I've been doing a lot of looking at studying and research and such like that. And it takes about 4 years to master something. Like if you keep at something, it takes about 4 years to master something. And then of course getting a degree takes about 4 years to get. So you have to decide, is it worth getting a degree in this field that I want to be working in, right? Like if you want to do medical, like be a doctor, obviously you need a degree. If you want to get into engineering, you might want a degree. If you want to be an officer in the military, you'll want to do ROTC, right? So yeah, there are some cases where you would want to do college, but let's say you don't mind not working as a doctor or something like that. Do you want to have a 4-year head start? Like let's say you have a twin brother, okay? He goes to college for 4 years. Meanwhile, you start immediately at this job. He's going to work here too, but he's going to college first because he wants to level up. He wants to rank up. So you start going to the work first, the job first. You're working there for 4 years. You get to know the boss. You get to know the employees. They know you're good at what you do because you have all this experience. Then the time comes, your brother graduates, and he needs a new manager position. Is he A, going to give it to the person who graduated from college, who he doesn't know and has no experience, or is he B, going to give it to the guy who he knows has been working for him for 4 years and knows has experience and can trust him? Obviously, he's going to give it to B. So most situations, experience comes before knowledge. Plus, you're also going to be in debt for a while in college. So it all comes down. Really think about what you want to do. You want to get into business? Yeah, maybe you want to get a business degree. Right? So really think about that. You want to be a writer? Are you going to be spending money on college that's going to tell you how you're supposed to write? No. Be an artist? Are you going to go to college to a place and let them tell you how you're supposed to paint and how you're supposed to draw? No. No, you don't want to do that. You want to learn proper English and how to write, but you can do that yourself. You can do that by reading. That's one of the best ways to get good at writing, is reading. And that's what I've been finding out. The more I read, I've been reading a lot more lately, and now my second book just sounds and feels so much better than my first book. Experience is no longer respected. That's because Trump's no longer in office. He was trying to push that whole experience over knowledge. What am I doing anyway? I don't know. What is that? Oh, I was going to say we bounce off of a medium tank, whatever. Hey, somebody bounce off of our tracks. Let's fix that so we don't get shot again. What's your book on? It's a secondary. It's the sequel to my first one. Crud. Well, our side armor is working. Looks like that was an Fe-25B shell, perhaps. That just shot under our armor. But we're going to continue. Continue onward! Trump is... What is wrong with you? Wait a minute, there's a 4005 in front of us. That's probably not where we want to poke. There it is, the 4005 shot. My timing is so good. Are you actually sending it, you dumb? Lower plate buff. Why are you running? Oh, gone pen that for Pete's sake, man. Ah! Bad chat, you Wow, that makes me sad. Our team is dead anyway. Do all 4 of the British heavies have HESH shells? Are you talking about tier 10? How many are at tier 10? Yes, yes, there are 4 at tier 10, aren't there? 1, 2, 3. Wait, I'm only thinking of 3. Chieftain? Supercon? Oh, and then the other chieftain. Yes. How are you liking the new specs? They're pretty good. They're good. I want to do the Tortoise again. I want to not be left to die by my team Walwyn Beach on Overlord. Alright, see ya. Pisk 6. Am I enjoying the game? Or am I faking? This map again! What is this? Maybe I'll go beach. I'll show them. Yeah, it was buffed. It's 276. I think the Cupola is 276. I could be wrong. But people were bouncing, so pretty much we got the same buff that PC got. We are gonna climb. It's gonna take a little bit. Do I have the version 5 and what are my thoughts on it? I think the version 5 is awesome. I've always liked it, and so the buffs to the armor are just kind of ridiculous to me. I just can't bring myself to playing on the beach. I just can't do it. I lack the willpower. Oh, that's so juicy though. Oh. I can't do it. The roof, yeah, the roof got buffed, which was huge. You can't overmatch it anymore. So even if they didn't change the cupola, they buffed everything else about it, armor-wise. I think high ground here is actually going to come into play because both TDs are down there, so we might be able to just sit above them and shoot them already. And if we encounter anything up here, we'll just DPM them. 5k DPM. 4.908 without food activated. What kind of lame bounce was that? bounce off of me with his premium. Buzz off, IS-7. I'm killing your friends. Look at this thorn. Oh, shoot. That's an unfortunate bounce. Oh, we penned him, we penned him, we penned him. Unfortunately, that hit we took now, we're a one-shot guaranteed for these tank destroyers. I want to get to this corner. Uh-oh. We may have made a mistake here. Or not. But you weren't expecting that, were you? Piggy, you suck! I hate you so much! Oh, man, we had that IS-7. He bounced off us. We were going to turn around and face hug him. We had him dead, and the dragon would have been able to put shots into him. Oh, Artie, I can't stand Artie, man. It's so... It just doesn't make sense as to why it's in the game. Like, you do everything right. We did everything right. And the game already still just went, no. Makes me so sad. The Capol's now 215, okay. Is this update? Well, this update is only buff tanks that kind of needed it. But if you're playing tier 8, you're just going to get screwed over because of all the extra armor at tier 9 and 10 right now. It really is sad. Oh, I cry every time. Let's do this tank. They buffed the rate of fire on the big gun. So let's see what it's like. Where to go, what to do. No one knows. Nobody knows. Yeah, what's the reload now? Sub 10 seconds. Better gun handling now? Yeah. It might be pretty good. We'll find out. It's good stuff. Oh, let's go wide. Let's go wide. As far as the Cold War maps go, this one I don't mind as much as the others, but I kind of still wish the Cold War maps stayed in Cold War. What happens in Cold War stays in Cold War, you know? Looks like 8.8. Yeah, 8.8. That's generous. Can we cross this? I want to get to that cover over there. I think we're fast enough, even if we get spotted here. Because the undulations, it should be enough to keep us alive. Do we have optics? I believe so. So spotting should not be an issue. Hesh. What? Did we just do 0 damage? Nobody has worse RNG than the clone guy. We did not kill him with that shot. How low did we just roll? Thanks, tank destroyers. For not shooting them. What kind of... Okay. Let's see the 2 tank destroyers we had. Oh, man. I can't believe this. I don't know. I don't get it. Like, this guy... he didn't even shoot! Why'd you poke out if you weren't gonna shoot? Why do I have these players on my team? Why? If he was where he was supposed to be, you know, just showing himself, the Pat would not have poked. Oh, he's so bad. Oh my gosh. He's firing at you. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, these are the people I have on my team. Oh man. 770 alpha, by the way, on the Hesh. 770. So we had to roll something low to not kill that 416 in 2 shots. Alright, one more in the Tortoise, and I think we're going to call it. Oh. Oh. Oh, I'm going to be so bored. I might just drive off the cliff so I can get into a faster game. Good matchmaking for us, but... Alright, we're going to play There's no base, so we're just gonna play really long. Go way right. So we don't get flanked, we don't have to worry about things, and... Oh my gosh. They could balance it by removing it, yes, indeed. What have I played so far? Quite a few. Let me get the list. Okay, we've done the mutant. IS-7, 260, 268, 268 V5, T-54, Patton, Patriot, T-32, T-34, T-95 V6, T-110 E5, Paladin, Tortoise, FE-215B, Conway, and we may have done some others. Oh, we also did the E4 with its armor. Screw it, I'm bored. We're going up the middle. No pigs. You're right, no pigs, but they give me a map which requires driving. I'm a tortoise. I don't go very fast. He's lucky that rock was there. Well done, Brusk. Well drive. Well drive. Oh, that's a feast. That's a feast. Feast, 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 feast. Come on up, Brusk. Party's great, I promise. Nothing's gonna happen to you. Nothing. Nothing. I see you, light tank. Crap. It had to be a light tank with an auto loader. You know, I should have just done my first blade. Of course, there's a light tank who just sneaks through because we have nobody knows how to control the map on EU. They're so bad. I'm sorry, people playing EU are so terribly bad. It's mind blowing. It blows my mind every time. It's just like they're like falling on their controllers and sleeping right on the joystick, and wherever they go, that's where they stay. Let's go to the very edge of the map. Let's not worry about anything except two places. And it's every time. That's what we need. We need something in the game that teaches people how to play, but that doesn't exist. Alright, I'm willing to do one last game, but that's it. Full of QB fans can't play PC. You're probably right. Holy cow, QB's annoying. Every once in a while I get a recommended video from him. I'm just like, what? Why are you doing this to me, YouTube? Get this out of my face. Yeah, I should, but in the morning I've got to do EU just so I have good queue times and such. But like right now I could switch over probably pretty easily and not have to worry about the queue. But just that light tank, that's just annoying how he just drives. He's like, oh hello, I'm here. Nobody actually cares about me. I'm just driving around on your side of the map. Is it easier to 3 mark on EU? Yeah, sure, if you're playing to 3 mark, sure, and you're not playing to win. But I play to win. And so it's harder for me. Because I put my team first. Oh, that delay with that shot makes me very sad. What? This is the angle and it pens. Okay then. Okay then. Good to be Amarok first shot. And miss every shot I fired so far. I'm just cursed in this tank, I think. Because this is what happened last game too. We missed the easiest shots. Oh, we leave and he crosses! How do you like it? Oh, at least the E4 has missed us twice now. Oh, goodness. One of these days we'll get a nice, good old-fashioned pen. Team, you gotta push into this. This medium tank is killing your 279E. It looks like I'm not the only one who's just getting abandoned by my team. My team is getting abandoned by my team. That guy's dead though. Oh, come on. I want some love this game. Thank you. Why is there a Sheridan there also? Camping. Like he's on the EU server. Oh yeah, he's on the EU server, that's why. I'm a light tank. I'm gonna sit in the base. I can't believe it. It's absolutely insane. I'm getting lucky with this E4. That's for sure. I thought he was going to still be looking the other way, seeing how that's where my team is coming from, and that's where I was last spotted. But I was wrong. No, he was turned around. Alright, thanks guys for watching the stream. I hope you enjoyed. Maybe we'll have some videos on the balance changes. Probably on the FE25B for sure, and the Tortoise. Those two are the ones I'm most excited about. But, I mean, the game is still World of Tanks, so what do you expect? Thanks for tuning in. I hope you all enjoyed. Make sure you check out SpaceBANDIT, link in the description below. Check out my book, link in the description below. I'll have another chapter out for you guys. Apparently, there's been a bug with my software that for some reason keeps cutting out sentences. So I'm going to make sure that doesn't happen with the third one. I'm going to listen to my voice over and over and over and over and over again to make sure. But that's going to be it. Artillery has killed me twice in this tank. Like, golly, man. He's probably platoon. He was platoon with that E4, wasn't he? E4 can't get any luck, so I get penned with an AP shell. Yeah, I get penned by an AP shell.